Hey, good morning. And unlike she just surmised, I'm not wearing the same sweater I had on yesterday. This is an entirely different cream and navy striped sweater. I may have several. Anyway.
Okay,
Here
so
we go.
apparently, finally, some of our elected officials are on the news channel saying this is a constitutional crisis. It's a coup.
They're not calling it a coup. Well, Jamie Raskin did say coup, but
We love Jamie Raskin.
he beat cancer. He's like, come for me.
I have a question. Where is Biden? Where's
Yeah,
Obama?
where are the Clintons?
Bush? Anybody?
Well, not Bill Clinton, because my God, there's not a hook big enough to get him off the stage. But we'll take Hillary.
Let's hear your voices. Let's
Yeah.
hear them loud.
Yeah. Now's some time for some real action. Real
Okay.
action.
And we're going to suggest some real actions that we little people can do.
Yes.
It's time to use all those stockpiles we advised you to get before the election.
Yeah.
It's time to stop spending money because money talks.
Yeah. So
If as
you
much
need,
as possible.
as much as possible. If you need to stock up now, do it now. But then just be stocked and work on the website. Goods Unite Us, and we'll write it down in the description. There's an app I downloaded this morning, and it tells you. You type and say you need some Chobani yogurt, which sadly used to be our favorite. They are Republican donors, so we're going to have to find a different one. And it does suggest a couple of different ones that you can try. So it's a great app, and Goods Unite Us, we'll put it down below. And do swaps.
Swap stuff with friends. I mean, we have lettuce, celery, basil. We have a lot of fresh produce we can swap.
Yeah.
It's time clothes swap, book swap.
When I used to
anything
get
swap.
together with my girlfriends on Friday nights in the before times, we would do clothing swaps. And it was great. We'd have cocktails and clothing swaps. Book club, do book swaps, clothing swaps. And if you can't, secondhand. Try to buy secondhand, the free groups on Facebook.
Because let's get to this point is we are witnessing a bunch of people who don't give a damn about what a judge rules.
Yeah.
And can a judge rule them in contempt? Yeah. And then what? Captain Tiny Hands gives them a pardon?
Federal workers aren't being paid.
Regardless of what the judge says.
They're being furloughed with no severance or no COBRA for their health insurance.
Government funding is frozen.
Yes.
Regardless.
Yeah.
It's up to us.
It's up to us, and we have to hit them in the pocketbooks.
The protest on February 17th seems like the best large gathering of anything.
We need Pussy Hat Big.
We need
guys.
that big.
Yeah.
So go to your state capital, and if you can, go to D.C.
Yeah.
It's time, people.
And I think we're going to try to keep track and announce, all the different protests that are going on.
So many.
But there are so many, and right now, just look it up in your local Facebook and your local activist groups. Which, if you don't have activist groups yet, find some. And
it's time, people.
Yeah.
I ain't blind, and I don't like what I see.
Taking it to the streets, taking it to the streets. I'm not as cool as the Doobie Brothers once were. Sorry, guys. We'll talk to you later.